is Rose and I'm a teacher by profession. Today I'll be giving you a tutorial on how to identify the many abilities and the potential that your learners possess so that you can go ahead in nurturing the same to become professional talent. And once they become professional talent, then these learners are able to go to the world of work not as job seekers but as job creators. For the teachers also, you stand a chance to gain a lot in this CBC because as you identify and help your learners to develop their talent, then you may rediscover your talent which was sacrificed maybe by the system of education that you went through. You may nurture them and make them your side hustle. For example, a talent like singing. Then there are others who would wish to grow professionally. Do remember, for you to grow professionally, you have to attend some interviews here and there. The questions that dominate this panel of the interview is only CBC questions, like somebody would ask you, briefly describe how you can identify talent that your learners possess using a song as a learning activity. So let's now start. When it comes to the CBC curriculum, you realize it is enriched with so many learning areas or what we call subjects. And in these learning areas, there are activities that the learner should be engaged in or the teacher should engage the learner in so that the learner will be able to download or to learn knowledge, skills, values, and attitudes, plus the learner to sharpen their core competencies of CBC. And also to identify and nurture talent. So we will concentrate on how you can handle the talent. When it comes, let's say, specifically a learning area like CRE, there are so many strands in CRE, and under the strand there is a substrand, and it is the substrand that the teacher prepares and takes to class to facilitate a lesson. Under this substrand, there are many stipulated activities that the teacher is told to engage the learners in. You may realize in activity 3, the learners are told to sing a song. Kindly do not just do a walkover in this song or skip it, because it will help the learner to learn what we have already enumerated. What you ought to do here is to teach your learners the song, and after they've mastered the song, retreat and prepare an observation checklist. You prepare an observation checklist. You can see the administration details here. Here we have the country, the county, the sub-county, the zone, the name of the school, the grade or the class of the learners, and the date. Then vertically here we have the names of the learners, and horizontally we have the expected talent that the learners will exhibit during the singing. Then create time and space. For space, you can take your learners to the school field and have them sing the song freely. You realize some learners are able to sing so well in a melodious voice. These ones are the talent of singing. You also realize there are those learners who are able to dance. They are dancing the song so well. Note, dancing is a talent that can stand alone, so we have two talents, singing and dancing. You will also realize in the song there are those learners who have engaged their core competency of critical thinking and problem solving. They have improvised the singing instrument and they are going around playing them as the song goes on. Then these ones have the talent of playing musical instrument. Do remember in our churches we have complicated musical instrument that not everyone can play them. There are other learners, one or two, who will be singing and they are swallowing the song so well. That swallowing is a talent that needs to be nurtured. You'll also realize in the same group of singers, there are those learners who have engaged their core competency of imagination and creativity. They have removed their sweater and they have made, let's say the song is singing about baby Jesus. They've made the baby, preparing the baby there, and they are going surrounding the song singing, baby Jesus. Kindly do not mistake these ones as jokers. They have the talent of dramatizing. Then, back to the class, you realize there are those who are not able to sing, but when they go back to the class, they will take their art book and a pencil and the colors and they will draw a very nice picture of baby Jesus. They understood the content of the song. So they draw a very nice picture of baby Jesus and you will be amazed of how good they know how to draw. The coloring is well taken care of. These are two talents. Drawing and matching of colors is also a talent. You will also realize there are those learners who will take their tablet or their computer and key in the song. They type very fast without messing up with even the punctuation. These learners have the talent of typing very fast. Do remember, there are so many graduates who are doing online writing. They are able to sustain that job because their skill of typing very fast. Then you realize there are other learners who will say, oh, this is how a song is written. They will go back, get their books and compose their own songs. Maybe secular. Remember, the one they were singing was sacred or religious. They'll compose and dance, sing and dance a secular song. Kindly do not condemn your learners because there is nothing wrong with a secular song or a learner composing and dancing a secular dance or song. Just guide them regarding this secular music, what ought to be done, what ought to be right. Then after you have captured all in your checklist, you will realize there is a group that cannot do anything. So they are blank here, they are not marked. Note, there are two types of talent. There is the talent which is inborn and learned talent. So in those ones who are able to do, they have the inborn talent which they were given by God during creation. However, these learners also who are not manifested any of the observed talent can learn the same through observing the skill of doing that talent. Let's say playing musical instrument. This learner can come in and learn how to play musical instrument, and after they've mastered the skill, then this talent is theirs. They own the talent through learning. Do remember, every learner is a genius, meaning every learner can do something. It is just like taking a packet of flour and you give every learner a packet. Let's say you have 20 learners, kila mtu na yake and all the ingredient, and tell them cook what you know. You will be surprised that some will cook very good chapatis, others will cook very nice madasi, others will make drops, others will cook ngumu, others will bake cakes, others will bake biscuit, and at the end of the day, all of them will have scored. So in learning, all learners are genius and no learner is a waste. Now that you have identified the talent and they are here, or your learners are having them, the next step is, what are you going to do to make this talent grow? Every talent. Unfortunately, you may be having a talent of nurturing only one or two. But that does not mean the other talent should be ignored, should go to the drainage. No. You have as a teacher to find ways of partnering, teaming with the other colleagues in the staff room, the school administration, the parents, and all other stakeholders so that you can nurture this talent. And it is only by nurturing this talent that we will minimize the problem of people graduating and landing into the world of market as job seekers. Thank you for listening to me. In the next tutorial, I will be showing you how you can go ahead to nurture all the talent without even skipping one. Subscribe to my work. Thank you for listening to me.